Hi, I'm Jackie, and I'm a love coach and matchmaker. And I started off over 10 years ago helping people after breakups and after losing somebody to help them move forward and build confidence to go out and meet someone new. 12 months ago, I realised that people were then getting stuck. There's not many singles events out there. What with lockdown and everybody not communicating anymore, it just felt like once you got to that stage, there was nothing there. So I created Loving Sync to help all types of singles, from the people who want to meet face to face, the people who like chatting on dating apps, but maybe worry about the safety, and for the people who are happy being single and maybe just want to meet some companions or some people to go out with occasionally. And then for the people who have been single a very long time, need my support and guidance, those are the ones who usually come to me for my matchmaking packages. This is where it all happens. This is my therapy room down the bottom of the garden. Somebody's cutting the grass next door, which you'll probably hear in a moment. And I thought I'd walk you through the online singles community so you can see how it works and what's in there, and you know what to do when you get there. I'm just going to share my screen. Bear with me. And here it is. This is your dashboard here. This shows you if anybody has added anything new. So obviously at the moment I've been going along adding new groups and things like that. This tells you anything that's going on at the minute. Then we've got search. Now this is Mark, this is Canva Man, who I've been using just to help me practice chatting away and things like that. And then this is Rachel over here, who's again Canva lady. And as you can see over here, you've got little chat boxes where you can chat to people. And it's very much like Facebook. It's private. No one else knows what you're chatting about. You've just got to respect the fact that if somebody doesn't want to chat to you, you don't keep hassling them or anything like that. So again, this then shows you who's recently joined, and this shows you who you're compatible with. Now, the compatibility is a bit like online dating apps. You do fill out a form when you go on there to say what your height is, what your age is, and what you're looking for in somebody. But that's good because these people are real. It's not like you're talking to scammers or fake people. And the best thing about this is that it's just me and Kaz, who is the moderator, who is an amazing friend and supports me in every way. So she is going to be there. Your photos have to be approved. And if you change anything on your profile, it has to be approved. It's all probably a bit old-fashioned, maybe in a way, but in a way, it's not some computer just deciding if your photo looks like it's real. It is us doing this and keeping everybody as safe as we can. You can also then find somebody who lives close to you as well. On your dashboard, if we go back to that, you can change your photos, upload your photos. You can change your profile details. This is what you fill in when you first go into the app. And then obviously you'd put your location, just Bromsgrove, don't put your postcode or anything in. This is run by Google, so it's quite accurate. And then obviously I'm a bit of a romantic sort of person, so I've added it there. And here you can upload more of your photos. Then from there you have your matchmaking session. So what would you like somebody else to have in common with you? You know, fun, whatever, dating, friendship. You can click all of those if you want, or if you don't think anything is important, or you just want somebody for friendship, you just click the one. Or if it's not important, just click not important. And that's the same for all of those. That's the part where you create your profile. That's where you search. And obviously that's where it matches you up with anything that has been your preferences on there. So then in photos, this shows you Rachel, Canva Rachel. And this is showing you a picture that I shared on one of the groups. So they're just recent photos that have been uploaded, not necessarily photos of particular people, but if somebody's been in a group, which I'll show you in a moment, and they've uploaded a photo, you know, maybe they've been to a nice castle or something like that, you can look on there and go, oh, I like that castle. And then obviously you can then go into that group and have a look. And then we have blogs. These are blogs that are on my website. You can click on any of them there and it'll take you to my website and you can read the full blogs. Then we have events. This is where I will be adding my events. At the moment, I've just got in the singles ball in July, and as a member, you do get a discount off these. If you click on that, and this is the link here. If you click on that, and it will take you to book your event, and that's where you put your discount. I'm also going to start searching for other events as well, not events by me. Obviously, you won't get a discount off them, but at least you can see what events are going on around. And down here, there's somewhere where you can comment. If you're commenting, you know, you might be saying, is anybody around to be my +1 or my plan B or whatever you want to call it? You know, it might be a sound bath and you might just want another female or another male to go with you. So you can just comment there and people can have a look. That's the events. Then we have forums. The forums are here. On a Monday, I will be putting on there if I have a match on what sort of person they're looking for. And then if you are a member and you are interested, you can contact me. There is a process. There is a process fee of £45 that you have to pay to be able to be matched to the VIP clients, because you have to go through a consultation to find out all your preferences and your love languages to make sure that you are going to match with that person. By clicking that, Monday the 28th of April, it tells you a little bit about the gentleman. That's all I share. Don't share any photos or anything like that, but it gives you an idea and you can post there, or you can find me up here and you can message me to ask me what's the next step if you're looking for that. Back to home, we've got here who needs Facebook. You can add anything you like there. If you want to post something, you can post a photo, anything you want to. You know, a lot of people put memes in to keep it all going and to chat. It's a bit like Facebook in that way. It's not just if you're looking for a male or you're looking for a female, it's not the opposite sex that you'll see. It'll be everybody. So you're getting to know people's personalities in the forum. And then the best bit, which I think is the best bit, and this is why I created it, was so that there were groups. If you're interested in a certain group, like I love anything spiritual, then I can go into that group and I can add a comment. I've been to the Roll Right Stones. I could have put a photo up there of me and then people can comment on that. You can add a photo here if you want to add a photo. And the groups, I've added everything that I can think of, but again, just message me if you think that there's a group that you think you would like to join and it's not on there. We've got spiritual, we've got dog lovers, walk and talk, board game enthusiasts, photography, history, politics, theatre, fitness, vegetarian, neurodiverse, and gamers. There's plenty there. all going to be a bit lonely to start with. And obviously, you know, it's perseverance because we're building this up from the ground. So there won't be fake people in there. They will all be real. That's a little bit about it. Oh, yes. Then there's messages up here. There's notifications because you can request to be someone's friend. I just thought I'd give you a little idea of what's in here. If you've got a problem, you go to contact support. Like I says, photos and any amendments to your profile have to be authorised, and we work normal working hours. So if you change something at 12 o'clock at night, it's not going to be approved until we get up the next morning, but I'm sure you understand that. And that's it. I think I've answered everybody's questions. So I'm looking forward to seeing you in here, and thank you again.